Hi everybody, it's Sunday Super Double Bubble Bearded Beatles Songs Day 1, 3, 2, and this is part 1. Right, what we have here is a song that was credited to Carl Perkins when the Beatles covered it for their 4th LP, Beatles for Sale. Now, I'm going to go off on a bit of a tangent for a minute because, well, this is my show and I do what I want. Okay, so there's a song written by the American country musician and songwriter Rex Griffin. He wrote it in 1934, and which he recorded then in 1936, that shares the same exact title as today's song. But not only that, the lyrics and the verses and the choruses are very similar to the song written by Carl Perkins in 1956. However, because there is some difference in the musicality and arrangement of the two creations, they are deemed to be different songs, I guess. You see, the legacy of blues players and songwriters is one that is entirely overrun with songs that have been rifled through and pillaged and abusively plundered by countless artists, including many of the blues greats, and also perhaps most famously by Led Zeppelin. But because it is a rather commonplace behaviour within those circles, Led Zeppelin have been able to successfully defend many a lawsuit brought against them for plagiarism. The argument is almost that it's okay because it's always been that way. And that doesn't sit entirely well with me. It rather taints their output and their legacy for me somewhat. But I digress. We are not here to talk about how a lot of Led Zeppelin's catalogue was arguably stolen from other artists. No, we are here to talk about beards, and mostly the Beatles. So, anyway, as a lifelong fan of Carl Perkins, George opted to take on the lead vocal role, and his vocal features a heavy dose of both reverb and delay, which were cleverly combined to create an effect that is a mainstay of the rockabilly sound, and has been used by countless other artists in a variety of ways. Right then, this is my take on the Beatles version of a Carl Perkins song that was the very least inspired by, if not completely stolen from, the Rex Griffin single, Everybody's Trying to Be My Baby. Well, they took some honey from a tree, dressed it up and they called it me. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby now. Woke up last night, 4:30, 50 women knocking on my door. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby now. Went out last night, I didn't stay late. Before I'm home in 19 days, and everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby now. Me and my gal sitting in the shade, talking about the money that she has made. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby now. I didn't stay late. Before I'm home I had 19 days. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby now. Well, took some honey from a tree, dressed it up and they called it me. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby now. Well, there you are. I guess everybody's trying to be my baby. Who knew? Right, I will see you later on with our part 2. Cheers, everybody. Take care.